Okay, I gotta remake the room. There you go. I had to make a new room because Twitch thought it was offline for some reason with the chat. Twitch thought it was offline for some reason, so I had to make a new room. So I couldn't do shared chat. Yeah.
Imagine.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Crashed.
I don't know. Not good. Same crash?
No idea.
Aim for the resub, Werepower. And hey, Unspoken. Bless you.
I thought it fixed.
Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it does, I don't know what to do.
It's back up again. What the fuck?
I wish you could just have it saved and save the password. So you have to keep on putting it in. So if you don't get the rebuy, I can resend it to you and drop the link again. That'll remake the room. I don't see the chat right now. Hey Anna, hey Anna, hey Tom. So how you two doing today? It's pretty warm today. But thank you for being first.
Okay, Phantom, we need Gentian next to upgrade the flame.
Gotcha.
I dropped the link to you, Phantom, directly. You dropped it to Nico too.
Okay, looks like I'm in.
For some reason, Twitch file was still offline, so that's I had to remake it for some reason. That's a weird bug. When you start it like too soon, Twitch still thinks you're offline. Okay, let's start share chat.
It looks like Nico's special depositing items tile. I don't know what the thing's actually called. Doesn't actually reach the seedlings chest. Interesting. In any case, I do have a bunch of gentian seedlings. Now I just gotta find somewhere to plant them. We still have the original farm plot with all just regular farm soil. Or, yeah, regular farm soil. I mean, it still works, but we want to replace that. We want to farm more efficiently. I remember we definitely need gentian. I just can't remember for what.
Mm-hmm.
For the flame upgrade and potion, I guess.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you just said flame. Yeah, there probably was a potion or something, I don't know. But I feel like we'd be more restricted by other stuff for potions. Stuff like the antiseptics or whatever. Actually, it was alchemy based, I think. And a tier above that needed something even more complicated.
Yeah, the 94 more here.
94
and
more.
70 seedlings at gentian and 94 gentian right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we still need even more? I'm planting 100 more right now.
Good. Was it for a potion? I do not recall.
I don't know.
Alchemy! It is, yeah. Superior health potion.
Is that the one above the greater tier that we're using right now?
I think it's higher than that.
Superior, I think it's the biggest one.
Oh, yeah, we're nowhere near using that. I remember there was one ingredient that was kind of annoying to get, kind of like the alchemy base for the tier below that. All right, 100 gentian.
And the wool should be enough for armor too, hopefully.
Let's see.
I kept some for the flame now.
See, you're making flambeau goo. What is this used for?
I don't recall. I do not know.
Maybe you were making it?
I don't know. I don't know what it would be for then. I remember I need lots of stuff, but I don't think flambeau goo is one of them.
Let's just say, mostly the end game stuff, I barely remember because I just made them just for the sake of just go through the quest and go to the boss. That's what I did.
So Nico
So I don't quite remember.
Okay, you know what? Actually, it might be easier for us to make the highest tier of potion than the one below it.
That is hilarious.
I'm not entirely sure because, okay, we need salt, which we can get really easily. Enshrouded ice, which we've been farming for a while. Active mycelium. I want to say that one's fairly easy to get a hold of. I gotta check what we need for
I do believe some salt. I put more in there.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, these are things that look fairly easy to get. Let me check alchemical base. Okay, alchemical bases has more things that you need to collect, like shroud mushrooms, acidic mycelium, corrosive blood. We don't have as many.
There should be 33 more waiting from this one.
Oh, we have plenty of shroud particles. Okay. You know, maybe I take it back after all, because it looks like we have 60 alchemical base being and more being made. The shroud vapors, you make 5 at a time though with each hit of that recipe. Although, now that I look at it, it makes 5 at a time, but needs at least 10 of a resource, 15 of another, 20 of another.
Plenty. Is the wool enough
That's enough. Now I just need all the
Arm.
resources.
for armor?
You need other resources? What resources?
Chitin powder. Still making that. They kill them spirit spider creatures.
Is it being made right now, or do we need to kill more?
I had some setting up, so
There's 57 in here.
yeah.
Is that not enough? Do you need more?
It didn't craft it from the some reason.
Yeah, it's not from the magic chest, so you kind of bring it in.
Alright, then I gotta check what I need as well.
Okay, I need pants and gloves, and I've got a full set.
You know what? I'm gonna grab these gin in here and upgrade the flame for first.
Sounds good.
Where's the wool gone again? I thought I brought it, put it in the chest. God damn it.
I see 250 wool here. I'll bring it over to the chest.
I put some left out from there, so I thought you guys could grab from there. Now you guys grab the chest instead. Like, what?
I haven't touched any.
I made some litter padding, sorry. Warm padding.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna grab a large magic chest. I'm gonna show it right next to the thing. So once it's done, you can just plop it right in there. Don't even need to go anywhere.
Okay, I got... Oh, a new quest.
Silver Bard, Fell Dragon. Oh, there we go. That's our last boss.
When I hear Fell Dragon, I think I think Fell Titus from Monster Hunter. And that's a scary fight. Oh, yeah. Seafood grill for the farmer.
Quest. Show up.
Okay, everything should be functional now.
Slay the corrupted beast.
Hey, Nico. So I see like 600-700 coal in the blast furnace. Is it alright if I use some of that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I see. That's why you need twice as many coal as iron ore to make steel. Gosh
That
darn it.
is-
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, I'm going to go farm some more coal then, because apparently I need coal powder. Oh, well, I will farm more coal, but I am going to drop some of that into the grinder, whatever that thing is called, because apparently I need coal powder for the tier 2 explosive arrows. Oh, looks like. Oh, actually, it looks like we already have some in here. Still, I'll set some of it to work.
Oh, there we go. This quest. Go light up the fire beam thing.
Fire beam.
What's it called? The flame, the torch, whatever it's called. The brazier. There you go. I guess.
I see.
I'll light one, but I do believe there's gonna be more around.
Wait a minute. Coal powder is made with charcoal? Excuse me?
Huh. Is it now?
Okay, yeah, wow. Coal powder is made with charcoal, not with coal.
Hmm?
I'm a little confused, but alright.
Hey, Raph.
You're rough.
Good to see you, Raph. Thank you for the blessing of luck.
We're confused, so please help us.
I don't think Raph will be able to help us with this. I'm confused about why this works this way. I'm not confused about what I need.
Looks like Raph found one of my Easter eggs and put them on chat.
Thing I hope is not getting crash while fighting this boss.
Yep. I hope that we don't crash you.
I'm just gonna hope that we don't crash, period.
So you can see in the distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not including what I'm standing here. 6. There's 7, 8 somewhere down out there.
And what are you
Would like to try
counting?
to get them? The flame. The fire that we have to light up.
I am uncertain what you're talking about.
I think we have
So
to
the
light us
quest
a
that
torch.
you have to go around in this around,
Yeah, what quest are you talking about?
the last boss, the boss that we are going to fight here.
Okay. So where are we going to light these flames?
Albanese.
Okay. So what are we looking for exactly? Like, this isn't all just like a bunch of flames in one location. Do we need to like
So
just scour the land to look for these things?
okay, come to where I think here.
All right. Let me just prep some more arrows.
Oh, maybe right here. Yeah. So right now the sky is still clear. It's easier to see.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't coal powder I needed. I needed coal powder to make black powder. Nico, you don't remember what you need the flammable goo for? Can I pause that for the time being?
Go on.
Excellent. Okay. And I'm gonna need to get more sulfur later too. Okay, hopefully I have enough for now.
How did Nico gather so fast?
I collide. From the ancient spire, it should be like a one shot glide.
Coming over. Forgot to repair my weapons, but they should be fairly good.
I haven't got to the point where my weapons actually needed to be. You're not getting a full rest?
No. I've got the 22 minutes of rested bonus. My blades are slightly impaired, but I could switch over to my arrows just fine.
You see the brazier of flame where I'm standing?
Nope.
When you glide here?
Oh, you mean the icon on the map? Yes. I don't see a flame like a third-person view, but I see
Okay.
I see an icon on the map.
So I got 44 minutes in the cold with just armor. 45
I
actually.
can see you glide
44,
that way. Okay. There's some
There's a
enemies.
kid here that needs a lockpick.
I actually got a
Okay,
lockpick on me, I think.
You should always carry a lockpick on you.
You see me up here?
Yeah. Now, how to...
It's a hook right this side.
A hook.
Is there enemies?
So
here?
this
Or
is what
it-
it looks like, and when you look out there, you can see like the red beam
Beacons of
to the
light.
sky thing.
Yeah.
Those are where we have to go and light them. There are 8 of
Okay.
them.
Okay, fair enough. They remind me a little bit of these beacons of light in Endless Legend. It's a 4x game, but one of the victory conditions is first finishing your faction quests, and then you get like this world quest where everyone could see like these beams of light coming out of these ruins.
How do we actually get up to the light first? Do you have to climb?
There's a
up
hook this side.
Oh, okay.
There's a hook this side. So this is what it looks like, Kiva.
Okay.
And look out there. You can see like the red beam thing. Go light them.
You know, I'm gonna teleport back to the ancient spire because
Yeah, you should. You should.
yeah, I'm not hyped.
I don't see the red beams on my side.
You don't? Is your distance settings like low or something? Because it should be obvious from the distance.
I was gonna try and pull up his stream, but it's on ads right now.
Sorry. I've been in the pre-ads after it's at the 30-minute mark.
All right,
It's like a
let's see.
faint light beams of red.
I remember I saw a beam like in the direction of this tower, so I don't know if it's on the other side of the tower. Okay, I see one beam is super far away though.
Yeah. Do you see the beam from Kiba's side?
Still playing. 1 minute 30 seconds.
I think I see something that should be the beam, but I'm
Oh,
not
there are the
too
beams
sure
right
if there's
here.
anything coming out of it.
Over there, so there's no beams where Nico was looking, because Nico was looking that direction. So we have to go to each one, light them up, correct?
Yeah, there's 8 of them.
So we gotta activate the Ring of Fire.
I don't know
I
the
guess.
reference.
Ring of Fire is a place in the ocean where a whole bunch of volcanoes are, and just a ring of volcanoes. And it looks like it's a ring of torches.
Is this something in real life?
Yeah, Ring of Fire. Good up.
No, I'm not gonna bother looking it up.
Okay, ads over 9 seconds. Wait, you said an ad was playing, right?
It was for me.
That might be was a pre-roll. There you go.
I think it was. It was a short
Yeah.
ad. It wasn't a 30-minute
Yeah,
ad.
so a official ad's playing now. Don't worry, I see the red beams. Okay.
Right now I'm flying over the new area now.
I am trying to get to one of the red beams, but it's too far above my head.
I wish to show on the
I'm trying
map.
to go to the furthest one at the moment.
Come on, Enshrouded developers, make the beams on the map show up at least.
Showing up like a stratagems beam.
Oh, great! Snowstorms just started. I can't barely see it now. Yeah, you won't be able to see them in the snowstorm.
Okay, this is fascinating. I'm taking some kind of burning effect. That actually ate through a lot of potions just now. Well, definitely gonna have to pick up that wet dog skill. Buff, perk, whatever.
Doing.
If the snow slows you down,
Snow is slowing me down, but it's also raining where I'm at. No snowstorm, just rain.
where I'm at, there's a snowstorm on the spire. I'm just waiting till it passes.
And I'm just explaining because I mentioned the wet dog perk.
No wind rain, that sounds an awful combination.
It shouldn't exist at the same time. Hail maybe, but snow and rain?
It's called sleet. That's snow rain. But not snow, but not rain and snow.
Rain throw.
Rain and snow. We also call it row. No one calls it row.
Okay, the storm is finally subsided. The armor makes a difference in the cold.
I mean, we already knew that. That was kind of the whole point of getting the armor in the first place. Okay, it took me a while, but I got one flame lit.
It's the third one.
No, I'm gonna start this new server. We've been playing this. This is like episode 16, livestream 16 about.
That looks like a starting zone.
I mean, our base is in the starting zone, but when you see us zipping around with ghost gliders, I'm not sure that's exactly starting gear.
I'm heading to a beacon right now, so I don't know if somebody been to it, will it still have the red light to it?
It stays there for a little bit. I was heading towards 2 beacons. Nico announced that he lit one of them, and then a short while later, that one stopped glowing.
Okay, so there's one that's near me. I'm going to it now, if I can.
Yeah, neither of us are anywhere near your location. You can carry old gear to new servers, but then that kind of defeats the
How's
point
your
of...
day? Wizard, huh?
You can carry old gear to a new server. I would argue that that kind of defeats the whole point of starting a new server, but I do know that Nico brought over some old gear. So it took us a while to try and scrounge up the resources for cold weather gear. Like the level 32-ish stuff with frost resistance.
Yeah, and
Nico's already running around with frost resist.
yeah, Nico's just killing stuff left and right now because the drops were fixed.
นี่มีดูเราไม่ได้เป็นแค่วิสัยนะเราเป็นทริกสเตอร์ด้วยเป็นฮีลเลอร์เป็นบาตเทิลเมจด้วย3 อย่าง 4 อย่าง yeah they just like Thai friends in my YouTube site
Yeah. Hello, YouTube side.
I'm glad these, what are these things? Saber-tooth snow leopards? Are easy to kill with explosive arrows, because getting stun locked by them is, really annoying.
not fun it's not fun
So, I kind of understand how they feel now, because they're only, like, briefly stun locking me. Meanwhile, I'm, like, stun locking them until they die. Hey, just wondering, Nico, you heading to the same one I am?
I'm not certain. Let me look at yours.
I don't
Maybe?
I don't have a good path there, but I saw a red beacon over here. I think there's a like tier 2 Eternal Frost arrow, if that's what you're talking about. I forgot to check the hunter to see its stats and how to make it. Right now I'm just using the tier 1 explosive arrows because they released a node on the skill tree that makes it so that you can just stun lock the enemy as long as you have mana. And arrows, of course. Trying to work towards making tier 2 explosive arrows, but it looks like that would be a little bit off.
The rain's not making this easy.
Yeah.
See.
That might be the one I'm going for, but there's 8 of them, so we can still look around.
Yeah. There's one near.
Can't
It's
find
right
a way to
where I'm at.
Get up very well. Probably need to get above this bridge. There's a grapple hook below the bridge, annoyingly.
Yeah, the snow saber-tooths are very annoying. I just got stun blocked by one.
So here's the funny thing. Once you're done this area, the next area, armored here, is stronger. But I do believe it's not prevent cold. It prevent wetness instead.
That's kind of neat, being able to resist wetness. Because it rains everywhere in this game.
Not quite like preventing them, but more like a lower down the time thing.
Still neat.
If I recall. And combined with the whatever perks with the dog thing, yeah, that's gonna be like
Alright.
real.
I forgot I need my
if you
potion
are
refill.
wet. But also, I do recall there's a lot of the diving quests.
Yeah, they're going to be something like this here for me because it's hosted on Nico's computer. So, it's going to happen. There's no thing about it.
Or 20 feathers. I think I actually need some of those. Oh, fudge! Sometimes the gliding just kind of kicks in and then you end up like flying off the platform you're on. Didn't die, but I need to make my way up to the flame again.
Right. I'm gonna close some of the browsers. So that should help a little bit.
Alright, that time was me stupidly thinking I could double jump. You can't double jump in this game, you can only start gliding.
I think my mission is failed because I don't have potions. Let me go back to base and get some.
Okay, that's one more lit. Looks well near here too.
Okay.
I can't see any more of the flames from here. I might have to teleport back to the ancient spire.
Wait until the rain stops for a moment.
I'm happy the rain in this game is actually somewhat realistic, where it's rain some spots and some spots it doesn't rain. So.
Here's one thing about the rain in this game. It's stop way too fast.
I got some potion.
It feels like I want the rain because I wanted to. Something like that. The rain in this game.
We need some kind of like rain dancer or weather shaman type person. Say, hey, can you make it rain for a good long while?
I wish rain does rain actually want to make crop help with the crops out
No,
of
the crops don't give a crap about water or sunlight. At least I don't think they care about sunlight. Can't actually
Maybe
verify.
because there's a watering can.
You need the water to make the seedlings. But once you have those, I don't think they care about water anymore. They definitely don't care about rain.
Huh.
I see
Is it like
a
a-
little dust twister. Will this give me some elevation?
I just want to know
It's hobby
Yes.
when I banned that bot, was it banned in your chest too?
I don't know what bot you're talking about.
No, it was a bot I banned. Okay.
There was a bot
And-
I banned.
Okay. And there's a light here, but I don't know if you. Okay, so there's somewhat of a like a brown marker for them if you've been there. I think.
Yeah. Yeah,
Only
that was
two of
where
them.
we met up with Nico.
Okay.
Although, I do see one that's marked as a question mark, but there's a check mark on it.
Yeah. 1,000 miles.
That should already be done.
Yeah, there's a check mark, so it's done. But it's still a question mark for us.
Yeah, I know. Maybe because it's not done with the area, but I've lit the flame already, so.
Yeah, it says something about tapestry. Alright.
It's kind of weird.
Okay, well, that's not good. Fell further and further. This mountain is really freaking high up.
It's like a lone hobbit house here, so quite kind of nice. Expecting to see some treasures.
Or
There's
a
gotta be a
ring.
faster way up this mountain.
Deacon found a ring by a river by the Hobbit house.
There's no river here, sadly.
Uh,
Maybe the ring bearer has already left the world. Because the guy's sleeping on the bed. Dead.
Oh, unfortunate. Okay, climbing this mountain has turned into a sheer wall, which means I might have to spend the rest of my explosive arrows.
Cyber strike. That'll do the thing.
Good to see you, Cyber Strike. Hopefully everything's going good today.
well, Cyber Strike. Welcome.
I need to go to the higher area because I can't see shite. Who died next to the spire?
Me.
Oh, that's right. You're playing the Fable, Fable Anniversary Edition, eh? How was that? I didn't manage to catch that stream.
How come it wet again? Oh boy, I can't see anything.
There's gotta be an easier way to climb this mountain. This is dumb.
Are you not gonna grab your stuff?
I'm grabbing it.
It was great so far. Half the kingdom has fallen for you, Ray, just because you maxed out your attractiveness. Excellent. Best way to win a battle, make the enemy swoon for you.
When talk about game Fable, I think of that game.
Bug Fable.
It's like a bug RPG.
Yeah, Bug Fable.
There's another Fable game. It's more like a something different. That I can say because I don't quite remember.
Speaking of something different, I spotted a no, it was a YouTube short. Found an Elden Ring mod. I think it was called like Elden Vins or something like that. Apparently,
Elden
someone someone decided to go and grab like a whole bunch of weapon sets and just turn them into complete anime with the movesets. And the weapons that didn't get anime movesets apparently got faster attack speed, so it looks like a fast-paced action game instead of the slower, more deliberate way of going through most things in Elden Ring.
That sounds interesting.
Got back into Enshrouded as well, Cyber Strike? How far have you gotten before? This is definitely the farthest that I or Akiba have ever gotten. Not super sure about Nico.
Yeah, I'm losing
He's
track of
definitely reached this
steam.
point before.
Yes, I did. I have.
But have you gotten further?
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's at end game. Pretty much, he's just AFK. He's just waiting.
Oof. That's a very high mountain.
I'm getting confused with the torches based on the spires. Beams.
Isn't that nice how it works, Seraph? You commit a whole lot of murder, and how do you redeem yourself? You commit a whole bunch of murder just against other people. Just the undesirables in life.
Now, let me go
Let's
back
see,
to
you
the
didn't get very
base.
far, but they seem to have streamlined progression. Yeah, I have no idea they streamline progression. They it seems like, well, Nico's definitely told us about some places where they've added like an extra tier of items like in between stuff. So that might be what you're talking about. We actually skipped one of those areas, so we were getting some higher level stuff, but we were missing some resources in between to get some of the middle parts of the tech tree done. They also changed up the skill tree. Lots of interesting stuff.
I might, after we're done, I might ask for Nico to give me, if he can give me the world. So I can finish it on my own.
Oh.
You know, the world, so.
Okay, I can see 2 more light beam here. Let me go this way then.
You know, I was heading towards the light beam, and I realized it's just the ancient spire.
Yeah, that's been happening to me.
In that case, I am going to teleport to the ancient spire, and then I'm just going to harvest more coal.
Ever roar.
Yeah, I like the good and the evil system they have in there. I like it in 1 and 2. I think 3 doesn't do that much of it, and I think the remake they're doing, or whatever Fable game they're working on, doesn't have that system where you're at morphs as you go good or evil. Morphs your body.
Knights of the Old Republic did something like that as well. I can't remember too much about the first one, but definitely Knights of the Old Republic too. But it's always kind of weird in those games because the way that the Sith are depicted in the movies, you know, like Palpatine manages to get away with being a regular member of society. You know, the nice old man. Doesn't have like all glowing Sith eyes.
Does it have jaundice and all that?
I suppose that people don't really comment on that if you're really far into the dark side in the Knights of the Republic games. But still, like, the dark side choices are just pick the obvious bully choices. No subtle social maneuvering. I definitely agree with that, Cyber Strike, but at the same time, I think it's nice to have a little bit of that. Like, definitely keep the option to, like, change it back if you don't like it. But, for example, in Neo 2, you actually play across a fairly significant amount of time. But unfortunately, the characters don't really age, with one exception I can remember. And he ages noticeably. So one thing I kind of did on my original run, on the PS4, not on stream, was after a while, I would go in and I would adjust my character's age a little bit. So my characters still mostly look the same, but like there might just be a little bit more gray/silver streaks in the hair and maybe a few more wrinkles.
Alright, 1 more. So 2 more left. I can see 1 right here. I don't see another one.
Yeah, basically what I was saying was, you know, it's kind of nice when you have like some kind of progression without having to manually force yourself to be in character. And then, yeah, definitely give the players a chance to change it back if they don't want to deal with that, or if the character that they're playing, that they want to roleplay, is more of an ageless immortal kind of dealio. Change your appearance over time in Veilguard.
I do like the.
Go on.
I do like that. I do enjoy that concept in games where your character does change based on your choice and what you did. Like, hey, I did this quest, but the process I got jumped and I actually lost my eyeball, so I have an eye patch now. Or you become evil, so you start growing horns and all that.
Come back here later. That's ancient spire. Okay. And the one is right all over there. Jesus. Is anyone near the bed?
I'm going to I'm going to the house. So give me a second.
I'm at the base. Could lie down for a little bit. Nico, I got a mana splash plus mana regen plus fast resistant ring that you might want to take a look at. I mean, you're not likely to want it because I think you usually go for magic damage, right?
Yeah.
But still.
You can keep in my chest for now.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Phantom are in bed.
There's also a low 35 staff here. I don't know if it's any good. But I could drop that off for you to take a look at as well.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Sorry, what was that, Nico?
I said appreciate it.
Oh. See, salvage.
This place is brimmed with raw wool.
Huh.
And a
Like,
T10.
are there just like bits of wood just like lying around, or?
Yeah, exactly.
Huh, that's weird.
Like, we could have been around here too.
Kind of wish we could grow cotton.
What do you use it for?
As a substitute for wool.
Huh, that's an idea.
I'll put whatever warm padding can have in his chest by the wool machine. Hopefully that helps you see better.
So I was looking why this guy's not flying down. Look up, there's a freaking lion tiger thing on the top. Try to bite the small wyvern here. Look at my stream.
Bork.
What a sight.
A dog trying to yell at a bird. Or a cat trying. Nature. You can't. Everything's a cat or a bird or a dog.
Oh, great. Nice jump. Any upcoming games y'all looking forward to? I'm still waiting for the Silk Song DLC. And
I still haven't
Rockman
played
12.
Silk Song.
Hmm?
I still have not played Silk Song.
How about Hollow Knight, the normal game you did play?
Yeah, I got. Well, I was gonna say I beat everything, but I never
The
beat
last one with the praying
God
mantis, I
Home.
think.
What? No.
Oh,
Huh?
sorry. Oh,
No,
shit.
the one that endings requires you to go through a boss rush of every boss in the game. I could not do that one.
Oh, that one. Ignore it.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
care
do it.
about that one.
It is one of the
I'm too
endings, but
lazy.
usually in games like those, like I try to get all the endings.
Mhm.
It doesn't work out well for a game
What the
like
fuck?
Elden Ring because like once you get an ending, you basically get reset. I think.
I don't care about that one.
Yeah, but other than that, I did everything, all the side quests and everything, even the annoying ones. Never did Path of Pain though. Didn't find out about that one until I stopped playing, and then when I attempted, I was way too out of practice. Cyber Strike, that's actually a hard question for me. I feel like it's hard for me to like really be excited for new games these days, especially because
Mhm.
they're all too expensive for me.
I'm just going
Um,
by the as time flies and play the games that I enjoy, and if there's any games that pop up in my feed and let's see them, yeah. I don't look forward to AAA games anymore. It's most of them are pretty much a can be a flop.
I don't know if I
So
enjoy them as much as I used to, but there's still sometimes when I see new stuff, I still am interested in them. Like for example, Pragmata, that was one that made a bit of a splash, and I was interested in that one. From what little I've seen, it seems like I might
yeah,
actually like it.
hmm
Don't know if I'll like it a lot, but
like I'm looking for Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the remake of it, the new Fable game, on how that will do, and updates to games that I play. So
so one that sticks out in mind, Cyber Strike, is Code Vein 2. But from everything I've seen, it makes me think that I'm gonna be disappointed with it. So you can see why I'm a little apprehensive to actually pick it up, right? Even when it goes on sale, it's still a little pricey. $70 games, even at 25% off, they're still about 50
yeah,
bucks.
just how was the demo?
For Code Vein, the demo was character creation.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
Yep.
okay. Then I wish it was a beefy demo, like a decent demo, like 2 hours in or
So
something
did
like that.
I. Code Vein 1 had an actual gameplay demo.
Yeah, Dragon Quest Builders. If you play the demo, like 1 and 2, I think for Builders 2 is it's called beefy demo for a reason. Like I spent like 12 hours just playing the demo when it first released. So I like games that have a decent demo that at least give you a decent chunk of the game.
That reminds me of a game that I do have some interest in, but when it went on sale, I still didn't buy it. East 10 Nordics.
Hmm.
I since it was a demo, I expected to go in, play for like maybe a couple hours, then that was it. I spent like 6 hours on that demo.
Do you enjoy it?
I did, but the problem is that I've never beaten an East game. I got pretty far into East 8 and 9, and
Mm-hmm.
I just randomly trailed off at some point.
I know a lot of people that been for that, where if the East games for some reason they enjoyed the game, they enjoyed the games, but they never finished them.
Those games are freaking amazing, at least like first, and after a while, it just kind of feels like it starts dragging a little bit. And I'm definitely getting more impatient with games these days.
Yeah,
Only time-consuming games I play are like XCOM 2 and Phoenix Point, those kind of similar strategic
Knights.
games. Arknights is it's a gotcha game. Like they just by nature they all demand so much of your time.
Mm-hmm.
And I put enough into Arknights at this point that it's still fun, but I put enough into at this point that I don't know if I really want to drop it for another game.
Yeah, you put so much into it, so much time, but you don't want to just drop it and let it go to waste. Much.
Basically, but it's also the fact that every gotcha game will take a crap ton of time
Mm-hmm.
without exception.
Yeah,
So neverness to everness.
I think gotcha
Yeah,
games
go on.
go to a point where it just becomes more grinding than a MMO. Because MMO, at least you can grind, but Gacha games, they're meant to get you to pay up to make the grind easier.
Where did this guy came from?
MMOs also have issues with either paid subscriptions or expansions that come out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, gacha games definitely want you to waste your time and money. Absolutely. But like, let's say if I was playing Final Fantasy 14 from the beginning, they reset service once, they release a whole bunch of expansions. You wait long enough, those expansions become free to play. But then there are limits to what you can do on the quote, the free trial version, as opposed to getting an actual subscription. I've never gone far with an MMO, so by that metric, I actually do a lot better at gacha games than MMOs.
Yeah, like I don't like the whole open world for gacha games. There's enough dailies you gotta do already, so enough stuff you gotta do already. So open world, I'm not a big fan of that. The new Batman game.
I feel like open worlds shouldn't inherently make it worse in terms of too much stuff to do.
Because it gets to the
For
point
me, the
where...
issue with...
Sorry.
For me, the problem with open world games is a lot of them are kind of empty or generic. So, like, people love Skyrim, people love Oblivion. And I did have an issue where I would get distracted with the side quests in the starting town and never get very far. But once you go out into the wilderness, everything just looks the same. Like, yeah, you have one town that has a Mage's Guild quest that involves jumping to dreams. You have another town that actually has the Dark Brotherhood headquarters, so on, so forth. But you're running out of the wilderness, it all looks the same.
Yeah, like, the in-between parts, very similar. The town part's awesome, but the in-between, everyone looks similar.
Even the towns, like, I felt like they were mostly the same. Like, to me, there was no point in having like 50 towns if they all feel like mostly the same. Like, sure, they're built a little different. Like, one might be built more on a hill, one might be in a snowy biome. And keep in mind, it's been a long time since I played an Elder Scrolls game. I might have a different opinion of them now. I remember I felt different about Metal Gear Solid 5 playing out on stream versus when I was played on my own. When I played on my own, I was annoyed that despite it being mostly open world, you basically had to follow the roads anyway because there are these big old mountains your way. And even though there were certain points on the mountain that you could climb up, I would follow the mountain looking for a place to climb up, and I just couldn't climb up it. So I was basically just kind of like slamming into the wall, trying to look for a way up, and basically going slower than if I just followed the road all the way around. I didn't have as much of that problem when I was streaming it, because I kind of expected that, so I didn't really try to do that. But still, there's just a lot of travel time, this kind of stuff. Like, in theory, it should be nice. You can do these different missions. You can approach them during the day, during the night, for better stealth. If it's a outpost in the middle of nowhere, then you can approach it from a whole bunch of different angles. But I feel like when things are more fixed, when they're slightly more scripted, it makes better set pieces. Like, there was a mansion built into basically a waterfall. That place wasn't amazing, but it felt more, how do I say this? A little bit more breathtaking, coming up on, going through the forest, coming up on this waterfall, seeing this big mansion just basically built into the mountain. Or maybe it was more a valley,
Yeah,
I can't remember
I think
too
we're
well.
missing...
2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. But yeah, I prefer, like, if stuff was, if stuff had a scripted story and a few open world areas here and there, okay, to explore. Like how Zelda is. But nothing too gigantic. Nothing like too gigantic. I'm talking about the old school Zeldas.
When I think old school Zelda, I mostly played the Oracle of Ages and Oracle Season game. Those were somewhat linear. Link's Awakening had a funny thing going on where starting with I think dungeon 3. If you go in, get the item slash weapon slash tool for that dungeon, then you can go out and go to the next dungeon and rinse and repeat all the way up to dungeon like 6 or something. You need to actually trigger something to go beyond that, though.
Like the Pokemon
Except
games.
for the new Lego Batman and Gothic 1 remake. It's cool. I haven't actually played any of the Lego games, or the Gothic games for that matter. A lot of open world games don't know how to fill the open world with interesting stuff. Yeah, that was basically what I felt when Elden Ring, or rather, like, I felt Elden Ring did a pretty good job. I don't know how to explain it because, like, looking back on it, it kind of feels like every other open world game. You know,
Oh.
you're just running
Oh,
through
well.
wilderness, but there was a
don't know.
lot of interesting things just mixed in there. What's up, Nico?
No, I just go up.
Oh. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let's see, I was gonna make black powder. Right, I was gonna get more sulfur.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Let me put this one down here. Enemies nearby. Oh my god, really?
I know a lot of people like the Arkham games. I didn't really get into it. I started up the first one and played just a little bit. Maybe I'd given more time, I would have liked it more. I have seen like bits and pieces of like Arkham Knight, for example, and I've seen the stuff I liked, but at the same time, like they didn't look so amazing that I had to get the game played for myself. And then there was Marvel Spider-Man. I went and watched an entire playthrough of that, but I hadn't picked up myself. The Miles Morales one too.
Okay, I haven't put or find all the thing yet, but I put down this one far here to the spot where we can see the boss easier.
Sorry, so Nico, do you need us to go over there, or...?
No, not yet, but you can come and look, but I'm still looking for the flame though. And also it's much easier to fly from that spot.
Well,
Arkham Combat with Legos.
okay, Skeleton,
Yeah,
you talk to me.
There's this this one, I don't know what to call it exactly, like character model style that I've seen that showed up in a few games. And at first, no, normally you see the same like style in multiple games, you'd think it's the same devs, but I don't think they are. Trying to remember what games they were though. One was a like kind of a Dungeons and Dragons style, you know, like just a typical fantasy adventure with warriors and wizards and so on. Another one was Perfect Heist. A fun little thing. I feel like this would be a great thing. Like, shoot. I don't think I have the social ability to get people to know it, but if I ever felt like dragging like 10 streamers into a multiplayer game, that would be Perfect Heist too. And then I think like StarCraft X had a similar style, but maybe it's just that they had the slightly like chibi hype, you know, the short, stockier builds. And like more cartoonishly short and stocky. Like I want to say the characters and Enshrouded look slightly short and stocky, but not the same kind of short and stocky.
The farming
Recommends they recommend for the
Yeah.
boss to make stun arrows to get the boss to stagger the boss.
Stun arrows, you say?
Yeah. It says the beast
only
is
arrows I
mighty but
know-
not invincible. Parry incoming projectiles or use stun arrows to force the dragon down. Force the boss down. This is what the skeleton says.
I can only assume that they mean exploding arrows with that particular skill because I haven't seen any stun arrows. You know, Cyberstruck, I actually did think of a game that I'm kind of interested in, and I think it's coming out next month, but it's probably going to be full price, so I'm not going to get it. That game is Echoes of Aincrad.
Hmm.
A Sword Art Online game that actually looks decent.
Yeah, you actually make your own character.
I mean, you can do that in Fatal Bullet as well, but I wonder if I should give Fatal Bullet another try. I don't expect it to be amazing, but it was made by some of the folks who worked on Freedom Wars, and it seems like they tried to at least partially reuse the grappling hook mechanic from that game.
What are you doing there, Kiba?
I'm just checking something.
I was hunting armadillos, but I think I only saw like 3, or was it 2? I've definitely seen 4 around here before. Oh, there's another one. I feel like there are quite a few other games that I had some interest in, but no, with me, like I'm often waiting for a sale, and then once they get on sale, I'm no longer interested in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like Stellar Blade, there was a game that I was interested in enough that I thought maybe eventually I'll get a PS5, but at this point, like there's like pretty much no games on the PS5 that I actually want.
Yeah.
And Stellar Blade did show up on PC, but I don't know if it was cheap enough, especially because I'm basically broke now. Death Stranding 2 was one I was interested in. I don't even know what that one's on PC yet.
It's on. I think it's on PC now. I can take a look.
Let's see. Dynasty Warriors Origins. I don't know if it's a good game, but I played the demo and I was like, you know what? This seems very interesting. It looks amazing. I'm not so fond of the Warrior style games anymore, but you know, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
I'll
like
accept one that has a little bit more Dark Souls to it.
I like the Dynasty Warrior games. Just causes chaos. You just get a weapon to kill multiple enemies.
Sadly, it got boring for me after a while. Dynasty Warriors 3 was my introduction to the series. Good fun. 4, still fun. 5, I think I played the Extreme Legends, like kind of a side game. Played a little bit more over time. Warriors Orochi 3, I want to say. Maybe it was 2.
My only annoyance is if you have it's when it gets to a point where you have to micromanage stuff.
For me, I just got bored of the formula in general, but that's always been me. I get bored of seeing the same thing over and over. By the time I got to Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, I ended up dropping the series. Before that, I played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3.
I just hope the SAO game, when they release it, it acts like the SAO game, when they're a concept where you can just do any skill you want and just level it up, like fishing, woodworking, gardening, or cooking, or go crazy. Do what you want.
To actually reach what SAOs depicted as being to do would be completely unreasonable, but getting like even halfway there would be an amazing job. It's just
the
I haven't played too
closest
many of them,
thing
so I
that
can't.
has it is like Crimson Desert. That's just it. Crimson Desert, you can do pretty much anything, and there's pretty much no story to it, but it's a sandbox.
I can't speak for Crimson Desert, but in SAO, there was a side story that involved a guy who managed to replicate noodles from the real world, but he didn't have, I forgot if it was like soy sauce that he couldn't figure out how to make. So he managed to just make foods from scratch. So this is the kind of thing that I'm talking about when I say that it's hard for any game to replicate. It's one thing if you just have a list of recipes or whatever, but to give the players that kind of
Power.
modularity, or maybe not even modularity, but like an example I would give would be Code Vein's character creation system. I don't know about 2, but Code Vein 1, people made all kinds of character cosplays with it. They did elaborate stuff to replicate hair, 2B's blindfold, that kind of stuff. They did some really, truly crazy stuff with that character creation. If you could put that amount of detail into a in-game crafting system, like cooking, that'd be amazing. But currently, I think it's gosh darn impossible. I believe you, Cyberstrike. But I've clicked through it a little bit myself. It feels mostly the same. I don't do elaborate cosplays myself, so mostly I was just kind of turned off by the change in art style.
Okay, last one. Where is the last one? Can you see the last one?
Wait, you're still lighting flames?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go and help out soon.
It's snowing at the moment, so I can't see.
So we got one more to go. Is there like a pattern?
It should be in circle in where I put down the last flame shrine.
Yeah. So wait, you said hopefully they'll add more floors over time. So there's almost floors to the game already.
I never said that they were going to add more floors to the game.
Cyber. I hope they add all the floors to over time.
I highly doubt it. They were talking about just the first 10 floors, right? Adding the other 90 floors would either they don't do it because it's such a big thing, or they do it and it's just like 90 floors of the same stuff over and over. Because I doubt that, especially if it's like a single player campaign, that they would add that much more content.
I mean, if
that'd be amazing if they did.
I'd be okay if the first 10 floors are just handmade, and after that they use like some form of a dungeon generator.
I'd be upset with that, because that'd just be getting lazy. Like you can't. If the first 10 floors are handcrafted, you can't match that kind of quality using a procedurally generated system. And if you could, then it makes people wonder, okay, what was the point of handcrafting in the first place if you couldn't even do it as well as the procedural generation?
Hopefully they figure out something or have them move forward, because I think SAO had 100 floors in the original concept of it. I mean, in the first episode, it says we have 100 floors or something like that.
In universe, there are 100 floors, but they didn't actually complete those 100 floors by the time the first arc ended.
They skipped them.
Yeah.
The giant tower was brought back again, and they could be challenged again with some changes, but I don't know if they ever got past where they reached in the original SAO.
Yeah, we'll see.
They basically, in universe, basically what they did was sometime afterwards, they basically dropped the entirety of SAO in as a new area in Alfheim Online. The entire floating castle of 100 floors was dropped right into the War of Alfheim Online. They also had to add flying restrictions, and I don't know how they would rebalance on the stuff, because there was no magic in Sword Art Online. Well, there were like healing crystals, but there were no like spellcasters in Sword Art Online, and there were no fairies flying around.
No,
so now that the player characters are fairies, they have to have no flight zones, and I have no idea how they would balance stuff around magic.
You just I don't know, like, hey, sorry, we have a no mana zone and no wings. So as soon as you walk in here, your mana goes to 0. It stays 0.
That could definitely be stifling for a lot of people. And it might still work out because this is like the legendary first VR MMO in universe.
There we
The
go.
Dragon Brides is neat. Okay, we seem to be missing another NPC. I can't seem to find the Huntress.
The Howling
I
Peak.
think it's just around. Just to go grab them. I'm too
That's
lazy
true.
to grab them, that's all.
The blacksmith disappeared last time too, I think.
He's back.
Or no, it wasn't the blacksmith, it was the alchemist. So I had to
Yeah.
use the staff to summon them back. So I'm wondering if there's like some pit around here that the NPCs fall into and just get stuck in.
Maybe behind the stairs somewhere?
I've checked all the stairs in the building.
Any stair checkers?
And just to make sure that I'm not being a liar, I'm going to make sure to definitely go around and check all the stairs. So, no one's behind the stairs. There's no one around the building.
And can NPCs die? Like, use the NPCs, to be precise?
I seem to recall someone else saying that they couldn't. I thought maybe they could. I thought maybe like some of those low 1 wolves got in and these guys don't know how to defend themselves. On top of good indie games, like I know that they're gonna pop up. I feel like I appreciate indie games more than the big budget games these days. Not because the big budget games aren't good, but because paying $70 for a game that may or may not be good is a bit of a lousy gamble. Like I know inflation's a thing, but I don't know. I still
Yeah.
don't feel comfortable if they're just dropping $70 on things.
It's to a point where it just... That's expensive, like 80 to 70 bucks just for a game.
I bought Atelier Yumiya right when it came out, and that was a pretty game. And there were definitely parts I liked. The open world aspect, like I don't know if the open world aspect was that great, but I like being able to move around. I like being able to double jump, freaking triple jump in that game. I think there was like a little bit of running up the wall, or no, it was just like triple jumping up the wall. You had like a high-tech motorcycle, just like Code Vein 2. The world was pretty. Like I liked it, but I didn't like it enough that I wanted to keep playing it non-stop. And it was one of the few games I dropped on stream because it didn't seem like anyone else had any interest in it, and it kind of felt like it was kind of dragging out a little bit. You know, like I don't mind wasting so much time on my... Well, okay, no, I do mind wasting time on my own. I don't mind as much on my own. Meanwhile, if you do like a 4-hour stream and you don't get very much done in those 4 hours each week, then it starts feeling tiresome. Meanwhile, if I'm playing my own time, you know, I could drop in like 12 hours in the span of 2 days, easy. That's just 6 hours of gaming a day, right? If I love the game enough.
Thank you for the glove, Nico. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'm just gonna summon the NPC. And I'm overdue for a net break, so I'll go ahead and do that as well.
Yep, ads running soon, everybody. Where you got the glove at, Nico?
No, what I'm just...
Huh. It's much better than the one we crafted.
Almost want to make more of the regular explosive arrows. Tier 2 is a little costly with the black powder.
It's the shroud armor. Two-handed melee damage against melee, frost resistance, and wet rate. Huh. And resistance to wet.
Holy crap. I just looked at the stats for the Eternal Frost Arrow too. Mana cost might be too much for me to use, but 26 damage an arrow is not bad. It's more damage than an obsidian arrow. Does take quite a bit though. 25 ice from the Abanev summits, 15 steel bars, and a Shroud Cyclops eye, which we only have 2 at the moment.
Yeah, all I lose is like 5 stats in defense, but everything else gives pretty good with this glove, so I'm taking it. Thank you. So, what is the plans now?
Ready for the boss?
We can fight the boss and see if we survive. I'm going there. And there's a skeleton there with some arrows, and it's stun arrows, so I don't know.
I forgot to make leather. We're apparently out of leather.
Hey, before we do anything with the boss, I'm gonna shut down the server once just to make them sure it's
Make a
safe.
backup, yeah.
Just in case the game crash again. I don't want to roll it back. Phantom,
Yes,
I'm going to restart the server, so
I heard you.
yeah.
You want me to like quit the game? I figure you're gonna close the
Yes.
server regardless of whether or not I'm in there.
Yeah, just in
Exactly,
case.
Just in case. I don't want it to crash while doing other things. Okay, it's back on.
I haven't heard of Mariachi Legends, but Coffee Talk, that was one I have heard of. Some interest in it, but I never actually played it. I really like Valhalla, so I thought maybe I'd like that one.
Alright, it's up.
There's also another Castlevania coming out, but I don't know. I don't feel like as excited as I should be. Apparently, it's Trevor Belmont again, except he looks different from, once again, every other depiction of him I've ever seen. It is Trevor Belmont, right? He looks extra girly now. Very different from his Curse of Darkness version, which is very different from the next Netflix version. And the original Castlevania 3 version was just a handful of pixels, so I don't even know if you can tell which one he looks like most. Oh, is his daughter? Neat. That I didn't hear about. And honestly, how girly a guy looks shouldn't have any effect on the actual gameplay.
The gameplay is to hack and slash.
Oh. I don't know if I would call it a hack and slash exactly, but well.
No, what I'm saying is that's the action.
Yeah. I mean, come on, we had Ender Lilies, right? That's a little adorable girl who looks like she would fall over if she tried to slap something. But that was still a pretty fun game for me. Some people didn't like it, but I liked it quite a bit.
These stand users.
I'm gonna have max potions, max bandages, low on tea though, but we check a refill base.
What? Keep out low key?
Low on tea.
Oh, T. Okay.
Oh gosh, that's right. I was gonna make these warrior pants, and then I went for one of the ranger pants instead because it has sprint speed.
Mix and match.
Okay, this is strange. One of these gloves has bow damage, the other one has range damage.
Okay.
Is that the
Light
same?
range.
I think so
Maybe.
because I think like staves and wands count as magic damage, and I don't think there's a non-bow range weapon. A little confused, but all right.
Maybe mistype.
Maybe, yeah. It feels like one of them should be dagger damage because that's usually how it goes with the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, so apparently we do have 3 sets of level 30 ranger gear. One of them does have dagger damage. Significant amount more than the bow damage too. These gloves look kind of poofy though. I don't know if I want them.
You can always use cosmetics.
Huh?
Sure, but to make them fit together, they'll probably have to be of similar tier. Let's see, do I give a crap about any of these? Stamina regen, and stamina regen delay, stamina regen and mana regen. What do we have in terms of warrior stuff? Alright, where's that alchemist? I need to see if wizards get nice shoes. Now, when you say Prince of Persia devs, do you mean the Sands of Time trilogy? Do you mean that standalone boss rush game that was on the PS3, I think? I'm assuming you
Or
don't mean the really old Prince of Persia. I thought it was like Aladdin, but with a sword.
yeah, Sands of Time Prince of Persia series is pretty good. I came with the Disney one when they did the reboot. It's not that fun.
I'm sorry, Disney Prince of Persia? What?
Yep, Disney released a Prince of Persia movie, and they made a tie-in game, Prince of Persia, trying to make it a reboot, but it didn't succeed very well.
They made a Prince of Persia movie.
Yep.
Are you sure you're not talking about Aladdin?
I'm sure.
I do remember someone made a movie based on Prince of Persia: Warrior Within. He's got that
Prince of
same
Persia
look, but
movie,
I
Disney.
don't know if it was any good.
Released in
The newest
2010.
2D platformer one. What? I don't know what game you guys are talking about.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to look
it's
this up.
the Prince of Persia Metrovania. I think his whole goal is to save the prince.
Oh, this was the one I was thinking about. Didn't realize that this was Disney. But yeah, this is the Warrior Within outfit. Like, look at it, like his chest armor and that big old belt across his waist, or above his waist, really. Let's see. So, Cyberstrike, which Prince of Persia? You say Rogue Prince of Persia? Is that the name of the game? Oh. What is this? Yeah, I don't know this game.
So it wasn't made by Disney. It was distributed by Disney.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna start looking at other games. Shouldn't do that. Okay, let's see. Did the alchemist disappear? Do I need to resummon him too? Do we have a limit on how many NPCs we can have at a time? Nope. Alchemist is right here. Let's see. Do you have good shoes? Oh, that's a fancy
Fashion Quest.
hat. Red antlers coming out of it. Oh, right. I'm still missing gloves.
I put the leather in the magic chest by the wool machine. The one padding.
There wasn't enough, so I had to make more.
Wait, that much? It's still not enough? The wool?
There was enough warm padding. There was like there were 3 at the time, and I needed a little bit more than that. Right now, I need silver bars, but I want the dagger-based gloves. which will take a little bit of time. So I guess I'll just go without gloves for now.
I can give you my gloves, my old gloves, if you want.
I don't want them. Why? Why exactly you're offering me your old gloves?
Just because they have frost resist, they will keep you warmer.
Oh right, you got new gloves from Nico. Forgot about that. Nope, I don't give a crap about that. I would have been perfectly fine with the 2 pieces of frost-resistant gear. A frost-resistant ring too.
Yeah, you should wear that too. Yeah.
Nope, I'm not gonna bother. I have 4 out of 5 pieces plus a ring. I think I'm fine.
So boss time?
I mean, if the fight goes well, it should not last more than 10 minutes.
And knowing us, we'll probably die before we run out of frost time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's this respawn point right there, so may have to buy the dragon.
What could go wrong? We'll
Go
see.
wrong? All of it.
We'll see.
Everything.
We are now crispy. Yeah, so maybe there are stun arrows. I don't know. Because the developers place a skeleton with arrows beside them. Here.
What the heck are you talking about?
No, when you get here, a skeleton placed a skeleton. Developers place a skeleton here who talks to you, give you the facts about the dragon, and they have some arrows beside him.
Oh.
So you're saying that you personally saw these stun arrows?
No, it says use stun arrows.
I already gave you my 2 cents on it. If you don't want to believe me, that's fine. Alright, let's see this thing.
Right.
You want to grab the arrows, Phantom, and see what they are?
Don't fall off on the side then. That's my warning. You have like a circle spot to fight this guy.
Oh, snow up here. Next to a volcano.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be fun.
This guy does not seem to give a crap about the stun effect on these arrows.
That was quick.
I don't recall there's some snow here.
Yeah, the snow here is evil.
Okay, it seems like maybe we could get rid of the snow, maybe? Kind of annoying, but it seems it might be good.
This is not fun. Move with this.
So they're making us fight a fire breath dragon in cold resistant gear. wonder if there's any fire resistant stuff. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
They probably wanted us to use, or they probably want me to use the Eternal Frost Arrow. Because the explosive arrows do fire damage, and they're not doing so hot. Oh.
Oh. That was a good.
I'm just gonna respawn to get back in there.
Yep, dragon is
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
me off. Let's see, where are these arrows going? Oh,
Itai.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen these things before.
where are they?
Alright, sun arrows it is. Kiva, I feel like you should have healed before you jumped in there.
Oh. On top of Enshrouded. That's right. Oh, can't do that much here anyway.
I'm gonna have to check to see if the Huntress lets us produce more stun arrows, because they only gave me 60 in that pile. And this dragon is just completely ignoring them.
When you're doing the stone throwing thing, you have to shield it back to make it, you know, vulnerable.
Batter up.
Oop.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's okay. Meteor phase.
I'm knowing fighting a boss that's always flying.
Not fun for me.
Especially when you yourself can't fly.
Let's respawn and keep doing this.
I feel like I could have gotten you. I was very close to where you were. Oh, jeez. Knocked me down. Or knocked me off. Looks like I managed to get back on, though.
Get a full rest.
That didn't help at all. The magic shield didn't help at all.
Yes, this is parry, so. Actually, I think all the time playing this game, I never parried before.
Gosh darn it. It dropped his head down for a sweeping beam attack, and because of that, my my old arrow missed.
Hate that when
Come
he
on, I
just
definitely jumped over that.
wind blasts you off the platform.
You know what?
Using the streams
One
of
thing
ice.
about the
I mean, the
bots,
streams of air.
I nerfed them like lower their health like really low now to make it a little faster.
That's unfortunate. This guy's still taking forever to die then.
Because it is intended to, you know, be stunned down with the rocks when you parry back.
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Arrows and stun arrows and
That makes no sense. Trisai, we are getting pummeled a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten those pants that increase your max HP.
this fight will be quite a drag.
So when you do the rock throwing thing, we have to parry back.
It makes no sense that we could knock those rocks all the way back to it, but alright, I will try.
It yeeted me off the platform into the mountains.
When you get knocked off, try to do your best to glide back onto
Yeah,
the...
it was a second now I saw it.
Alright.
Saw it was in the mountains.
Freaking flying Godzilla. And funny enough, they said this one is youngling, so what is the bigger one? Would be the size of it. Okay, this one we have to parry back. And I missed all of them.
None of them are even coming my way. I got hit earlier, I healed up, and then the second wave, literally none of them were going to hit me.
Can't we just... I know there's a ability to hookshot enemies, but can you hookshot the dragon to just climb onto it?
I should avoid that. Okay, definitely gonna have to restock on food items after this.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
It's dumb. Running out of potions and bandages too fast. And things like not even like is it even a quarter dead? I'm not even sure it is.
It's above 75%.
Alright, rock time. Okay,
Yeah, it's not working for me.
it's down at the moment.
Oh.
And it just gets back to us as soon as I
No.
get there.
And it's up.
Yep.
And we got bat. We got proto drakes. Great. Maybe drakes.
Hello, game? Alright, game. You're just gonna drag me down like that? Hold on. 6.
And you can't roll through that beam. Normally hit double jump over it.
Great.
Gosh darn it. I'm heading back to home base real fast. Pick up a batch of potions and better arrows.
Pick up a batch from me if you can.
Let's see here. Some bandages too.
Oh, no.
What's up?
Almost done.
Almost, really? Okay.
No, myself.
Oh.
It's at 50.
Darn. Let's grab these obsidian arrows. Good enough.
Right, quit doing that. Finish.
All right, do the stone thing.
Yeah, if I can give me.
Taking way too long to load back in. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Okay, let me get you a stack of potions. And let me get you some badges too, just in case.
Freaking see in the night. Gee.
Nope. No. What?
Oh no. Okay, sure.
Oh no.
Okay, sure, game.
I don't think pairing is viable for me.
Same.
No, no, oh no, no, no. Oh, I just died. Is anyone else around here?
Yeah, I'm around.
Okay. Should be able to just fly away from that fire breath, but not working very well.
No, keep on like.
Even with these special arrows, I feel like I'm not often actually hitting the boss for some reason. Or not special, stronger arrows.
Game.
About to run out of potion. And it's...
Sorry, Nico, are you still around here?
Yeah, I'm still around.
Gosh, I'm getting hit by too much of this stuff. Okay, let me see if I transfer you over. Give you just a stack of potions.
Okay, fine. That's good. Oh, I missed the wrong set. Coming down again? Oh my god.
Gosh, darn it. I got killed by one of the little guys. For some reason, I was on the wrong tab. Aye. This is not good.
No.
This is all sorts of not good.
Oh my god, the stone go overhead.
No, there's like all this fire on the ground. What am I supposed to do on it? Okay.
Nope.
Ouch.
Keep on.
Oh, sorry, I see you.
I'm trying to stun them with my lightning here.
Jesus, this is an annoying boss.
Dude. The rock fall too slow.
Oh, I think I'm not sure. I think I mentioned a quick one, or maybe that was you because you were right next to me.
I think.
Using
Okay.
But I hit it to the lava instantly. It just
I can't freaking say. These guys. Where am I? I'm riding my glider.
That.
Riding my glider. Hold on. Instead of gliding with a glider, I'm riding glider instead. Hold on. Okay, back in a bit.
Oh boy, here we go.
really, come on.
Ow. Oh jeez. Oh come on.
Okay, this is like the. I hate this dragon.
So keep it. What are you doing when you actually manage to get here?
I try to survive and not land the fire when it breathes, and cast my wand on it to do some damage to it. And then when the rocks
Does the
pop
one
up,
actually reach it?
it looks like it's reaching. It's hitting his body.
Almost. It's almost done. Hold on. Itai. What the fuck? It's down. It's down.
Huh.
Oh my god. It has to be like another round.
I don't know if I can last another round.
Like,
Where did it fly off to?
I like to see them on.
Yeah.
That's angry.
Okay. So the boss slowly burning as well from my staff attacks.
That's good.
So it will die eventually.
So it does tick damage. Awesome.
I need such a restock. Delicate, I am not gonna follow that order. No.
Hey, Deli. Welcome for the. Thank you for the hydrate.
Also good to see you here.
Good to see you here, Deli. Good man with the community. Go check out Deli, everybody.
Hydrate very well.
Here's the one thing about the fire when they use it in the freaking nighttime. I can't freaking see on the floor. So literally I'm just running a void in the dark. Not now, Daily. Not now. And try side, how's your day?
I switched to my bow in the hot bar so I could hydrate while shooting this thing. Is everyone holding down Keel? Oh, no, it's gonna try and blast me off again. Oh, no, it's doing the fire thing.
How did not bounce it off? Bullshit.
I wish we could just block the fire with our shield.
It does seem to reduce his damage by a decent amount.
No, the lights.
What the fuck?
Well, I was getting desperate.
Also, I don't get it. Why every time I try to do something, it's always nighttime?
Because the sun won't wait for us. But you guys had your chance.
Running.
And also in Helldivers, when I need to stealth, why is it always daytime? Ah!
Just because you're always trying to stealth.
I'm so much.
Okay,
It's
I
also
think
nighttime when you stealth. It's just like you always try to stealth, so sometimes it'll be during the day.
What is an ale? Not
Oh, crap,
here.
What am I doing? I need to run. Oh jeez.
Oh, it's almost down. It's almost down. At least make it stunned once or just DPS it to die.
Oh, if you can get.
Oh crap. No, I couldn't make it through the. Gust of head air couldn't save me that time.
It's almost dead. I was able to parry one of the rocks back, I think.
One my parry.
Bow's breaking.
Where'd he go?
Wait, I don't hear the music anymore.
Game, hello? No! No! Game, no!
Oh.
No.
There we go.
No. Worst time for it to happen.
Yep.
I told you.
Is there a command to kill the dragon?
I can make its health lower.
Make it the lowest you can, just because we're almost able to kill it, and this happened.
Yeah. I'll try that.
It was
In the
like less
meantime,
than...
I will start making stuff as if we're going to kill it for real.
Doo-doo-doo. Fuck!
This is legit making me rage. Sheesh. Daddy funny talks. Hey, Daddy.
Hold
No, hit him.
Difficulties, details.
Let's do a clip for Dilly. See what embarrassing moment plays.
Alright, while we're waiting for you to get this back up, I will run down.
Yeah, that top row kind of needs.
So the boss cell I cranked down to 50%. So right now, I'm gonna crank down to 20%, which is the lowest I can go.
Okay.
Alright, great.
We need more wider.
Shoot.
To make that shit
That
wider.
chat message
Not gonna
was
fit
from
in one fucking hole.
last stream. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back.
Yeah, but let's just take a break. I think it's a good time for Dilly.
I'll say sadly, there's no console command over this one.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to, No, don't worry. Yeah, this is like the first time you actually see me rage on everybody.
I'm not even rage. I'm
Just annoyed. Yeah, I'm actually more annoyed than rage. I was like, I'm a dead. Hello. Okay. Oh, the car.
The tricycle went inside.
Oh no!
What the heck?
It's dead. It died.
Hey!
It died.
Careful.
How do we get these little gemstones? I'm assuming that
All the noises.
Broken.
Does it mean noise? No, it doesn't. I'm still no man.
You're the biggest loser, Nick Kenny. Nice. Hey everybody, welcome. This is Kiba the Barbarian, and I want to tell you this. I got this when I was offline, the frog travel form, so just want to keep track of it. I got this account wide, so when I do my fishing challenge, I'll be using this frog as my main travel form, because to attain it, you have to go fishing. It's account wide, so I can't get it again, but we'll be using this as my travel form when I do my fishing challenge. Okay. I hated this boss so much, and I'm happy this boss is defeated. This blue mother crab is so annoying spawn rate because it's 10 spawn rate, and just, it's annoying. Just, it needs to be lowered down or something. Please, just lower it down. I'm happy this is done. This is done. There it is. Happy it's there. Now stay there. Let's go turn this question and finish it up. Banner, turn in.
Oh! Noah!
Is she tripped?
So do we have a designated jumper?
You know, I'll be honest, I'm about 50-50 on these jumps.
I'm a decent jumper, but
Super Saiyan yes, yeah. Blood. Super Saiyan Hero. This is my favorite one. This is going to take a lot. This is going to take a lot of damage there. Nice, Super Saiyan. Okay. Attack. And attack. Yeah, tell him you deserve it. Yeah, time to touch the forbidden chest.
No, you pick it up. We pretty much. Oh crap! I stepped in lava. No! I did the same thing as Nico.
I'll attribute. My health is like 700,
It's a
750.
glove.
Okay, then the greater health potions should still
Let's
be
pick
good
it
for
up.
you. 400 a
Archmage
pop.
glove.
So let me make another stack of those for you, and let me check to see if this guy has anything.
There's
for
one
fire
stack of
resist.
potion in the chest. You using that?
You want to go back in there?
You can make use of that.
Yeah.
I made some more
Yep,
other
yippee.
stuff.
Yippee
I
has
might
baby.
use these mana potions. If I was thinking about using the Eternal Frost Arrow, which I don't even know we have the stuff to make yet.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
And you know what? I need to upgrade my armor.
Nope.
I haven't upgraded any of the new armor.
We need Nico.
I'm getting here.
10 minutes.
10 minutes for what?
I said
I
before.
had so many quests.
It shouldn't
I
be
just-
like
just-
longer than
just
10
like
minutes.
Key,
You're still
key,
struggling with
key,
potions.
key.
Freaking
Nice. Got the
crash.
key. Got the key.
Oh, third. That's my third one. All right, we're done.
Okay, see. Fast.
Let's-
I got to
let's
start
get
like.
outta here.
Okay. I have the key, everybody.
I don't see anything for elemental resistances at the alchemist. Wonder maybe it's with someone else. Don't know who else would have it though. Let's see. Printer definitely wouldn't have it, but I'm just gonna scroll through.
Finally.
What was that I saw?
And I got the pet!
Nope, this
I
is
got
last.
I got the pet.
freaking pet!
Nice. I
Oh
got
my
the
god,
pet.
oh my god, oh
Really
my
don't
god,
think
you
it
gotta
works.
clip that right
Potion
now, you
here,
gotta
you're not
clip it.
using it, right?
Someone clip that please, if they can. If not, I'll clip
probably.
it, I can clip it later.
I mean, we gotta restock on various supplies, but yeah, you make use of whatever's there.
I'll grab these then.
Okay, so the collector has the ice protection lotion, but there's no fire protection lotion. That's a little unfortunate.
I do not recall there's a fire protection though.
But there should be. If there's ice protection, there's gotta be a fire protection. It's only right.
I don't recall one though, sadly. Maybe the game thought we are already Flameborn, so we don't need fire protection.
Oh, the Eternal Frost are...
Kiba, if you're still at the Chillet boss, I'm gonna come by over there because I'm gonna go kill it.
Too late. It's dead already.
Okay. All right, I'll go to another boss.
I
then.
waited for so long.
Yeah, I
Fig-
know.
I think no, I caught it. I caught it as I was about to die.
Well, that's good for you.
Let's go Super Saiyan. Nice. So
than 2. Maybe I need to bring 2 full stacks of bombs. Anyway, I got out.
Yeah,
fudge, and then I fell back in. No! No!
I thought that. Sorry, but I feel that one, the goat. That's how I got out of the hole and I go back into the hole again. If you know what I'm talking about.
And now. All right.
about your grave?
All the way back here, huh?
Yeah, duh.
You can. Congratulations, the game is finished finally. Sheesh. It took 8 years. 8 years. Eight years. It's post game.
On more tree
great.
branches.
Reminds me of the stupid Kingdom Hearts puzzle for Tarzan. My glider's broken.
Wait, how?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice, this is the good stuff. I got max stack of bandages. Mm-hmm. Look at this porch table. Push it.
A little bit.
Sorry, I was just getting away from BRB. Yep. It's a minute. Thank you. You should be able to hear Nico and Phantom now.
Alright, going to go and harvest a little bit of ice.
I'll go try the poker boss if the health is way lower. How
Okay.
lower it is.
Yeah, poke the dragon.
Before that, I forgot to eat some buff.
We'll help Phantom get some ice. Need a palate cleanser. So can you make the stun arrows, or they just give it to you?
I do believe it's electric arrow.
I didn't actually check for the stun arrows, but I'll need to remember taking a look. What the heck is the point of the special attack on the pickaxe? It doesn't do squat. It gave me one piece of ice.
Maybe that's the case you're fighting enemies.
With a pickaxe? I want a refund.
Just the pickings.
Okay, its health is way lower now. It's only a few shots that it's go down a little bit now.
Okay, that is good. I don't usually do stuff like that, but since we were so close to killing it, I'm looking at it. This is some thick ice.
Yeah. Gosh darn it, Delicate.
Then he wants you to kill more.
Kill more? I'll find something to shoot before I go back to base.
Okay.
Hope I don't splat from running out of stamina because, yeah, I didn't recover before I took
Whee!
off.
Oh no, the ice is evil. I hate ice. And there's enemies down here.
Okay, apparently I made quite a few mistakes with my sound settings today. I had two audio sources running at once, and just now I faintly heard your voice and then realized...
So annoying.
And then I realized that I had both your streams on at like 1%.
No. What? There's a plugin that I use that makes be able to turn off the audio of the web page. It's called, I think, Master Volume Master.
I don't need a plugin for that.
Without muting the tab. So you can crank it up the audio even higher if you want to.
Oh, that might actually be useful.
Definitely for
Usually
the...
when I have...
Sorry.
Usually when I have tabs turned on 1%, it's because I have multiple tabs, but I can only focus on one at a time.
There was somebody that had a program, I can't figure out what it was, but it was kind of weird, but it put different videos and different audio channels, like left and right. Can't figure out the program's name. So, like, he had Nico's live stream, and he had in your live stream, or you're watching video. It'll be left and right separately.
It's halfway now.
You're just killing by yourself?
No.
It sounds like
But
that's
I'm
what you're
saying,
doing.
it's halfway now.
Yes, so that definitely
Hey,
sounds
bro.
like you're killing it by yourself.
I mean, you don't want to see that stuff or finish the quest?
I would thought that we were doing more prep work. I thought you were just checking itself. I didn't think you were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fight it all alone.
I'm just nerved a little bit for you guys come here
Yeah,
to finish
just-
it.
Nico was on his main.
Yeah, I had just gotten a kill more redeemed from Delicate, so I had run off into the Shroud. Okay, let me deal with this real fast. Okay, well, if it's got half health, I'm sure I could go and do a little bit. Nico, you got a raid.
Yeah, I know.
I got it.
How's your day, Burger?
Here, Booker.
What?
There you go, Booker.
What the fuck? Has its head had to be all that way?
Okay, person has been shouted out. Let's go worry about a dragon.
I wasn't even talking about that. It's just sometimes when you're busy, you don't notice people coming in. So I was just letting Nico know. Because the shout-out's all well and good and all. Well, I don't know. Maybe some people value the shout-out more. But personally, if someone comes in, I'd like to greet them myself.
How's your day, Burger? Wait, why did it fly up? Hello?
No idea. Also, Delicate, if I could reach through the screen and smack you, I would. Lightly, of course.
Are you kidding me? You reset your health because I run away from it. Like 5 feet.
That's highly unfortunate, isn't it?
Really? Okay, I'm going home.
Oh. Okay, so it looks like this thing does resist ice damage. Oh, crap. I got caught on snow or something like that, so I just died, so I think it reset again. Dang it.
Don't even care anymore. Just flame me in my face. Yeah, see if that hits. I'm just on this side now.
Oh. You found a place to just camp the thing?
Not
Okay,
really,
this
but...
Eternal Force arrow is no good unless you also have a lot of mana. You need to be at least half wizard for this.
And it fly off that way.
Oh crap. Oh, come on.
Ugh. How's Burger playing? What do you play, Burger?
It looks like they were playing Subnautica too.
I see.
That game terrifies me.
Well, as you can see, we're a little distracted fighting a dragon, but you want to tell us about your experience in Subnautica?
Yes, tell us your experience
Might
of being
be able to
underwater.
Convince at least one of us to play it, maybe.
Definitely don't. I definitely won't play it. I have a fear of drowning.
Oh, there's a lot of health going down now. That's nice.
I'm afraid of many things, including zombies. It doesn't stop me from killing them non-stop.
Like,
Oh, are you serious? Oh, wait, I actually managed to survive that. Amazing.
It was fun. Good to know. Look, you know what? Not fun. Boss almost died and they crashed.
This boss literally had like somewhere between 3 and 5% HP. And then decided that that it didn't want to die and the game crashed.
Most mental damage.
Character's going through a very strange animation.
Looks like the boss just doesn't know what to do.
I'm looking up that.
Okay, I can't seem to escape from its fire. I mean,
Oh, it's down, it's down. Deal with it.
I can't. I'm like stuck down here in the shroud.
Oh.
I can't seem to make use of the columns of air anymore. Maybe I'm sticking too close to the platform. Maybe it's like a step further away.
I'm just a drink potion and 10 gets. I'm too crazy, lazy to avoid now.
Wait. No, I couldn't do that because it's like it would stun lock me. Like the sweeping flame. Like when it's in the middle and it sweeps a flame around the circle. When it does that, like it stuns me.
Yeah, it's done. I know, but it's a while.
I'm saying I die because it stuns me because I can't heal while it's burning me. See, in that case, it wasn't actually going for me directly, but...
Am I dead?
Student
Yeah, okay, I'm dead.
See, I just can't move.
Hello, game?
It's already hit me.
Why you know, Clyde?
We all spawn back in. Oh, no. I'm gonna go there even without buffs to see if we can stop it from... No, its health is back!
This game.
Oh.
Just one thing I hate the most is when the enemy is the system where enemies is not in fight mode. It regen back all the health. That is what the most annoying thing in RPG games.
I think it makes sense though, because like usually in a boss fight, if you die in a boss fight, then the boss will have full health when you come back. The only reason why it doesn't come back to full health is because this is a multiplayer game. Also, I think my arrows might be breaking the terrain around the circle.
Hey Nico, can you host the world with your main? Just kill it. Or your main helping? I don't know how that works.
Oh, it was the beam, huh?
Imagine if everyone decided to all died.
Eesh. Oh, come on. Could have sworn I jumped that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you got a raid too. No, fans.
Night Revenge, welcome in. We are struggling a little bit with this boss. After some painstaking effort, we took it down to roughly 3% health. And then the server crashed. So then we had to do it again. And then we were... and then just to stave off some of the annoyance, Nico turned down the boss's health, so we had less to deal with. But unfortunately, we still had some bad accidents. There's a certain attack that the boss hits me with, and I'm just stun locked. If I see it coming, I could run around in a circle to avoid it, but otherwise... It flew off again. Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
I'm just getting my rest. Let's just get that before we go to the dragon fight again.
I'm gonna go back to base, and I'm going to get more arrows.
Okay.
Let me see if I could like make another kind of arrow too.
I despise you, dragon.
The Long Dark. What is that game like?
It's a survival story driven game. It's like a survival crafting game where you get a point A to point B. And it's...
And Night Revenge, how would you describe it, other than simply being dark? Walking simulator, huh? Oh yeah, been through one of those.
I enjoy the game, but they have the game in separate parts now. The survival mode, just the survival mode, and just the game. If you want just the survival mode. The story is very interesting. Or the one without side mode where you run away from the bear, where the bear keeps following you around. You have to keep away from it till you get to your destination.
Night Revenge, the way you're saying that makes me think that maybe the game isn't quite as fun as you'd like it to be. How you like it overall, though? Was it fun? Seems like you like the story well enough. You don't like how much walking there is. Nico, are you trying to tackle the thing again?
Yes. Okay, I'm only on 2 food items now. And Nico died.
Might be better on a lesser difficulty, only because like you got trampled by a moose and couldn't get to the next area for 120 hours in game. Jeez. Are you even balancing out the resources? Do you just have a lot of resource scarcity and you just got to figure out where it has to go through first?
Go back.
Or do you actually have like limited resources to work with? Eek.
Well, 3 of our graves there, and we have to kill the boss to get our graves.
Just money.
Yeah, if I'm just doing... I played The Long Dark, like, on an earlier release when I only had 2 chapters. So I'm tempted to go back to it again. Yeah, that's why if I'm doing the main story, I play on easy mode. I don't care what people say, I'm playing on easy mode. I wanted just for the story.
Nico, do you know where to get bug dust?
We grind the bug parts.
Okay, let's see this.
These critter parts.
I don't see that as a recipe at the grinding stones.
Is it not? Maybe
I
to
see.
the alchemist.
Alright, let's see. It looks like I can make the stun arrows. The damage is really crap on the stun arrows, but if it actually knocks down the dragon, that would be worth making.
And where is this guy again? Look at this guy off again. Alchemist and his invisible potion.
I swear the NPCs just disappear sometimes. By the way, do we really need all these like extra NPCs? Like the secondary ones? I feel like we should just get rid of them.
We don't need secondary ones, and we don't need the seasonal ones.
When we upgrade the flames.
Oh, we do? Okay. I thought...
We need them to be active around. When you look at the strengthen the flame, you can see like the survivor amounts in it as upgrades. I mean, you can grab the NPC staff. You know what? Bring NPC staff in here, and when you don't see someone, you just spawn him on the middle.
Nico, what do you say about character? About NPCs? I see a character attribute bonus, but that's not the same as an NPC requirement.
Strengthen. Click to the strength of the flame, and you will see the survivors.
Where?
As a requirement.
Oh,
11 out of
at the
12.
top of the upgrade requirements.
So one of them...
Yeah.
11 out of 12. Okay, that's annoying.
I know. I'll put the
maybe
staff,
this
NPC staff.
Maybe this survivor's disappearing because he has no...
Instead.
Do we have 12 beds in there?
There's a bed, but sometimes
we have enough beds for
there.
People.
There you go. Alright, I'll put this staff here. Is it a bug parts? Bug critters? Bug dust in there? Yeah, there it is. Bug dust.
Okay, I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of these. Need bug dust and goo. Or maybe I need bug dust for the goo. I'm actually consuming these critter parts. We had so much of them, they were so useless.
No, there's... Look, we got a lot of them.
We don't have that much right now. I don't know what happened to the rest of them. Oh, we had like over 1,000 of this stuff. Need alchemy base for this too.
A lot of silvers.
What was that?
Silvers.
Silvers? You mean silver ingot?
Silver dust.
I don't know anything about those.
I know we begin as an item drop some places, or loot.
Well, we have some silvers, but I don't think that's enough. Anyway.
We just need the dragon's head to upgrade this.
Okay, I have 200 stun arrows. I definitely use more than 200 arrows if we're just focusing doing damage. I don't know if 200 stun arrows will be enough to knock it down and kill it.
Yeah. I think if you knock it down, it would be enough.
Oh. Right, we ready to give this another shot then?
Because we can't parry the meteors very well. So the stun arrow might be the best thing. Okay, I'm rocking with only 2 foods, but I can grab a different food.
Heading there. Ooh.
Wait, is this the wrong way?
No, wrong way. Wrong way. Oops. Go on. Now, where's my stuff?
Dragon. Okay,
Ah,
I see a
there it
lot
is.
of low dragons in there, so I'm gonna hit them with explosive arrows, try and knock them down.
Okay.
Oh, here comes the fireballs already, huh?
No, definitely can knock it back at all.
So I think the stun arrows might actually work.
Wow, that's a lot. That's big.
Yeah.
Okay,
keep
bring it
in mind
in.
that- Whoa, fudge. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, dang it.
Okay, so we might be doing more farming of stun arrows.
You're down? Hold on.
Yeah, well, maybe I should just respawn. Yeah, keep running. Oh my.
Nope,
Maybe I
reset.
need magic armor for this.
Nope, not reset. Coming down.
Oop.
Nope.
Are you
Okay,
kidding me now?
Let me. You know, maybe I don't need to use these buffs, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Eva, are you here?
I was there.
I'll wait for you to get here before I knock down the dragon. Let me know when you're here.
No.
Okay, I see. I'm knocking him down.
Watch. It
Nope.
might fall off on you.
I'm dead. Really?
Okay, this is decent amount of damage that we dealt with it. Okay, one more hit should we do it. And hopefully it's not crash.
Yeah, just kill without me if I'm not there. Ping's annoying.
Game, why do you have to do this to me?
Did it crash?
No. These guys are blocking my way when I try to fly up.
Okay, let me take out those little guys in there just in case we have another accident.
Okay. Oop.
Even in the daytime, there's all this smoke around. Might as well be night. Glare lighting up the smoke too. Yeesh. Okay, been knocked it down again.
Ah! I
Oh
freaking
my
knew it.
goodness! The body almost knocked me down to the lava.
Now it's
Okay.
down.
I don't
Down
care.
for
I don't care if I.
You get
kill it.
achievements.
Yeah, I got the achievement. Now loot
Good.
it and let's get out of here.
Where is the
Ugh.
loot?
Okay, I just grabbed
You get
everything.
it? Okay, good. Let's go back. Fuck this guy.
Oh, jeez. Okay, now to actually check what we got here.
I don't know. We can
Got-
walk on the monster. Huh.
An eagle eye helmet, similar to one I had before, but this one's low 36. No frost resist. Wait, no, this one does have frost resist. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, this is.
Nick, what are you doing?
Huh.
They're out.
Let's get our graves since we're here.
I already
think there's
did.
only yours left. Okay, we got a one-handed axe, so I'm just gonna break this down.
Yeah, I want to get your grave for you, Phantom.
I didn't see one. Oh. Yeah, sure.
Alright, just put the head in the head chest then.
Give me one. Let me just compare my two armors, or the two helmets I got.
Let's never do this again.
Obsidian, Silver bar,
Oh,
head, Malvines, Wolfbane. These are pretty much what we can get right now.
after I grab this, Nico, once I get back there, I want you to restart the server.
Why?
Just in case it crashes, we don't do the dragon fight again.
We won't have to do the fight again. Like the server routinely saves. Like as long as we beat the boss, that's good enough. It's not like we. Like for example, earlier when we did crash, like I had already used up all my arrows, so it was as if the fight had already happened, just that we weren't there to finish it off.
Let's hope it's gone that way, because server should be around for a while.
I mean, like even when the server crashed, like near
It
the beginning of
goes
stream,
back,
like I still had all the seedlings and everything.
Go back not that long. It definitely drove back, but not that long. It's like recent when it's safe last time. Or last event. Okay, I'm gonna go get the obsidians. Oh, and not just boss health, I reduce enemy's health too. So, just to make it faster.
Are we just gonna keep it that way? And we're just gonna be farming super fast now?
Well, there's
So,
wait. There's not much here, but okay, I'm on the shroud. Good. Whew. Yeah, some parts of this dragon area was shrouded.
somewhere?
Yeah, some parts of it are in shroud.
Yeah, like I said, somewhere. It's shrouded, but not all of them.
Okay, I am back, and let's never do that again. But now I think that's the last boss. Or now.
So we lost a big one. The next area is just, mini boss-ish.
Yeah, we can do that. 'Cause we want to explore the new water areas. So.
I don't know, Kiba. I might just gonna let you go on by your own.
Oh wait,
Right.
does that mean this is the end of our shroud run then?
Like I said, I I might or might not, but again, I don't. I have to, not want to repeat whatever's going on again.
Yeah, with the dragon.
Oh, who thought that dragon was a good idea? Alright, I didn't put
Like
the heads away.
there's no like big boss that is more remarkable. Need to fight something like that in the next area, so I think just gonna just call it that day.
Yeah, the good thing is that the stun arrow was helped out a lot for that dragon fight.
End up using 58 of those arrows, so man, those 16 that they gave us would not never been enough.
Hey, how much would the Elden Ring size again?
Elden Ring's file size? I mean, I could see
Yeah.
what Steam says for me. Let's see. Well, let's actually spell it right. Elden Ring is 66.2 gigs, which probably means it's actually a little bigger than that.
It's a big file size.
At this point, I'm just gonna run around.
Wait, what does it mean nothing to deposit? Where's this Gentian going then? Question, Nicole. Do you know Gentian, what Gentian can be used to make? Because it looks like you can just consume it. Oh, that's plus 100 max mana, I guess. Okay, I don't know where the Gentian went. Is this 81 all I've got on me? I mean, is that all we've got?
I thought we have more seedling for that.
Oh, we definitely have more seedlings. It's just, huh? I thought we had some Gentian around somewhere. Oh God, we have
Would it be in the seedling crafter, or already used?
Yeah, we have over 300 seedlings.
No, I mean the actual seed, the flower. Is it already used up?
Yep, it all got turned into 300 plus
Okay,
seedlings.
sure.
Yes, we need the plant itself.
Well done.
You know, as a round off, we can just upgrade this flame. And
You know what? Keep out. You do it. I'm too lazy now. It's like my thing is done here, so I don't really care anymore.
yeah.
I'll just gonna wait until the new update came out, and I'll just reinstall it back in again.
Yeah, just
This
send
is
me the
like
save if you can.
And yeah, the save files is there. I did do a lot of backup on it also.
Feels
I'll
like
give
this
you
is
like
the
after
phase.
that. The phase.
It feels like the phase of a big adventure where like we went on this epic adventure, we killed all these things, set up entire bases. I can proudly claim that we actually killed a dragon. And then now we're at the part where it's like, oh man, I guess we should just go home now. Go back to our houses, and we don't even like put our armor away properly. We just like just tear it off, just toss it in the floor, just collapse right there. We're just like drinking wine from our water skins. Like we filled up our water skins with wine instead of water, and we're just like sipping them. We're just lying on the ground. That's what it feels like. I say
Like,
this,
I
but
don't
I'm
get-
still planting stuff. I don't know how common it is for other people, but I feel like back when I was working, that was like something I did. Well, not exactly like lying on the floor, but you know, it's like, okay, well, get out of uniform or out of work clothes or whatever. It's just like plop in like the one corner room where I plop, you know, worn clothing. Or if I don't intend to put it back on like later that day, then I'll throw in like laundry or whatever. Not so much lying on the floor, but I could definitely see myself doing that after coming home from like a big epic adventure.
We're just gonna throw everything on the floor and just go in the shower.
Yep. Maybe even before the showers, like just throw everything on the floor and just pass out on the ground.
I'm not that type though. I need like a good water wash first until sleep.
Yeah, on a normal day, yeah, I wouldn't do that either. But like, if I had like literally gotten home from an adventure after killing a dragon, I don't know, I might be tired enough.
Nah, I don't think so. My nose is too keen for the smell of myself. So I would not be able to sleep.
You know, just been like just utterly dead tired.
Hmm.
What if you had to stay up like for over 24 hours with something that requires like actual physical activity?
What's kind of physical thing that we have to stay up that long?
Going to war.
Going to war.
So some possible examples would be like an adventuring party. Maybe we had to like switch off for night watch. So you know, in like D&D, you get a full night's of rest and stand guard and whatever, and that's all fine. But in real life, I think that if there was a lot of like little interruptions, it would be hard to get a full night of rest.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe not
you know
the
what?
full 24 hours, but like let's say we had to go for like a week, sleeping very little because you know, maybe we're stressed out that all the Enshrouded zombies are gonna jump us.
You know what? If I'm not at the house, I might just sleep outside without my clothes on.
Yeah, definitely. I
But
definitely.
if I'm in the house with my own bed, yeah, I will definitely have a bath.
You know, actually, I could. Yeah, I've actually been through something like that. Like normally, like in regular civilian life, like I don't generally sit on the ground. You know, like at the park,
Mhm.
maybe. But like if I'm just like walking around, I'm not gonna like just sit down on the sidewalk. Generally speaking, I might, but it's not likely. Meanwhile, back when I was in the reserves, so I was actually in those utility uniforms. It's like, shoot, I'll sit anywhere as long as no one yells like me.
Yeah. As long as
When I'm
nobody
in
yells at
uniform,
me.
suddenly, yep. When I'm in uniform, I'm like suddenly less resistant to stuff like just sitting on the ground, drinking tap water. It's like, F it. You know, one thing I never actually got when I was in the reserves, like one thing I never did, is what I meant. Some of the guys would get these like little, like, I want to call them camping chairs, but not like the big old like lawn chairs, like the little tiny one. It's like a small stool. It's got like 3 legs to it. 3 legs and a little piece of cloth. You just unfold and you just sit on this little triangle of cloth, basically. Tiny little stool. I never got one of those. And yeah, some guys would bring it along whenever we had like a field drill. Okay, I think I filled up every square foot of this patch of soil with the gentian seedlings. Nope, I missed a spot. There we go. All right. Now what? We're done.
Yeah.
Whew. Should we already call it here?
Now we can call it early.
You certainly can. So let's go over this one last time. So are we going to get together once more next week to check out the new area, or we're just gonna leave that for whenever the new update comes?
We still have to upgrade the flame to go to the next area.
Oh, so we can't even go there because of Red Shroud?
Yeah. But I mean, we can if we glide over it.
Ah.
But if we upgrade the flame, the quest will towards there too. But whatever.
You were active
I'm
duty?
done with it.
Neat. Yeah, I was only reserves, never went active. Had a chance near the end to deploy, but I ended up not taking it. I was kind of debating with myself a little bit. As a reservist, you don't really get a whole bunch of, you know, medals and ribbons. So you go in your dress blues, it's like, okay, you got like the 2 little itty bitty ribbons, and one of them is just for not stirring up trouble for a few years. So I was kind of torn, but there was some stuff going at home that I had to help out with, so that pushed my decision in that direction. I have a curiosity, Gabriel. I'm not trying to pull a rank on you or anything, but what rank did you get out as? If you weren't Marine Corps, I'd probably ask for your pay grade instead, because I have no idea how the ranking system works in other branches. Probably should have at least memorized the Navy, but I didn't get a call. You see someone with a shiny rank insignia, you salute, and they laugh, and they tell you that they're a cook.
You look pretty cool, Phantom.
Some is gear I found. Some of it is gear crafted. The hood is technically at level gear, but it's a legendary variant that I got from the dragon.
Any good loot?
Figured you guys didn't really
Yeah.
care about range crit chance, so I grabbed it.
Yeah.
Terminal Lance, eh? Oh, go on, Kiba.
It matches the set, so pretty well.
Yeah, I was actually a little surprised like that, but yeah, blue cloth, gold armor, and little red flares, or reddish-orange flares. Yeah, I got out as a corporal myself, but it was, again, I just tried to keep my head down. And, you know, after enough years, got promoted. Although they say that you haven't really been in the Marine Corps until you've been ninja punched at least once, taking an NJP.
But I gotta say, I enjoyed the Enshrouded, even if the latency issues I had. I still enjoyed it.
On your side, it's good for you, but if I'm inside having that, I might just rage already.
Years of years
Honestly,
to it.
Seeing some of, like, so I felt like it might have been worse for Kiba than me, because, like, yeah, it's not super great, but, like, I felt like even when I was playing solo, the parry timing wasn't great either. So I just kind of put up with it and just went with the whole, like, half-tank build. Like, yeah, I'm using daggers and bows, but, like, the rest of my points went into the tanky side of the skill tree. But I remember Kiba was really struggling with, like, some of those gliding sequences. Or, like, there were parts where he would be, like, trying to get to where we were, and then we just see him, like, running off into the distance.
I think I just killed a monster. I think I just 360 no scoop a monster if I'm seeing it.
360 no scope, but what weapon? Do you even have a weapon that you in 360 no scope with?
I had bombs on me.
Oh, you know what? Maybe because of my one part of my armor giving like a passive fire resistance, so that's why I stand on the fire with not much of a problem. That's why.
Wonder if huh. Now I'm kind of wondering if maybe there would have been something in the like the old armor sets, like it would be worth taking a lower level piece of gear just for the fire resist.
So like what I was like, I wonder why I'm not taking much damage compared to the first time I'm playing. Because the first time playing, I do not have fire resistance at all. I got shot from the freaking fire like 3 shots and I'm done.
Nico, you're talking about running around with like 700 HP. I have 1,400, and I'm like, I wonder if I should have got those warrior pants so I have 100 more.
How do you see your HP? Stats.
You
Your
put
equipment.
character, all attributes, and then it'll be on the left side under main attributes.
I have 1,232 HP without a buff. One thing I have is like water for stamina. I have over 1,000 HP. How much do you have HP wise?
1,400, but I also have my food buffs active. Let's see. One of them grants around 160 HP. So yeah, my HP should be pretty close to where yours is. Might have been just a tiny bit lower.
Yep.
And you know, I totally forgot I had a few skill points. It wasn't much, but probably should have spent them.
I'm kind of sad it's over, but for now.
Yeah, you continue
I mean,
on
it was a good long
streaming,
run.
whatever.
Well, I was just saying, it won't be the same without you guys in this.
Honestly, I have trouble sticking with one game for too long, so this has been a good run for me. Yeah, any more would be a little too much.
So if people want me to continue this playthrough, have some interaction and comment down below on the YouTube bot. We got enough people will do it.
I'm gonna have some quiet, and now these wyverns attack something around here.
Where's Nico doing
What you
now?
up to? This wyvern attacked something. Oh, it's chasing the freaking rats. Dude, are you hunting rats?
There's giant birds.
This wyvern hunting rats.
You know, I just realized that killing the dragon would actually have been a pretty good place for me to stop, because that kill got me to level 30. Neat number to round off on. I don't know why I said round, but yeah.
$29, almost to 30. I think we should call it here. Just unless we want to grind wherever we have left for the torch up, but I think that'd be a decent while.
Yeah, probably.
Let me fly off to this edge. It's like a one big flying castle all over there. Stir-fried vegetable.
Oh, what the heck? Okay. So we had just a small set of spices sitting in the laboratory all this time, and I just picked it up just now.
Well, your victory meal, stir fry. So what is after the dragon?
The water area, but it's up to you now, Kiva.
It's all up to you. Oh, so Gentian is used for something for mages. You need the chanterelle, or however you pronounce that. The albanev mushroom stuff. The ones that we can't grow. But yeah, if you have that, then you would make yellow glow soup. Plus 100 mana, plus 10 mana regeneration, plus 18% magic damage, plus 1 frost resist. Counts as a mushroom, so it'll probably stack with most other foods.
We're cool with the flying castle over here. And there's the Hollow Halls way out there.
Just a short one. Very short.
It is?
It's just the entrance and the box that is inside there. That's it.
Okay, wow, that's even shorter than I expected.
So with over 70 hours of gameplay, we already killed the dragon.
We actually just killed the dragon.
Yeah, and we want to do it.
We've had some technical difficulties involved, and now we've spent the last like 10 minutes just basking in our victory.
There's a clip. Not the best one because it wasn't there when the dragon was slain, but I flew there.
I saw you like show up like just as we killed it, so I feel like. I mean, you might have been unlucky, but I felt like that might have been a cool view of like flying in, like witnessing from the air the dragon being slain.
Anyway. Oh.
Hours and a half. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. GG, guys.
Gee, the dragon just respawned back.
I know, whatever. Just
Yeah,
let
just
it, let it be. Okay.
I'm just putting together a few final potions for whoever
I'll
starts
leave
out
it
this
on for a
file
moment.
next.
Yeah, leave it on for a moment. I'm about to leave the ads and...
Anyway, thanks for the game, guys. GG. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day.
Yep, GG's.
Yeah.
We glide, are the ads over for you? Okay, the ads should be over. Okay, yeah, we glided over there with the glider. And, you want to make stun arrows. You want to use stun arrows for the dragon. That'll help you out a lot. Stun arrows. You parry stuff if you can, but you have latency, don't parry. Just use stun arrows. You glide over here. But let's see, get over here to the dragon.
I guess this is for me too.
Phantom, would you just use stun arrows? Or explosive arrows, they're asking.
Stun arrows. Explosive arrows didn't seem to do anything. Even with the skill that stuns regular enemies, it didn't seem like it really did anything. Stun arrows brought up its stun gaze really quickly, and then once it fills up, then it drops down, it lands. It might knock you away if it lands on you. But then if you have a team, then you just tear into it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if explosive arrows would do any good once it's been knocked down. Like, I don't know if it just takes more damage in general. So what Nico did was he turned down the boss's HP because we've had a couple technical difficulties. So he cranked the boss's HP down low, but it still took us a while. Once we knocked it down with stun arrows, though, I jumped in there with my daggers and I tore out like literally half its HP. Keep in mind, we did crank the HP way down. But like, it was so much faster than just trying to shoot it with explosive arrows.
Or shooting the meteors back out at it.
I don't know if the ice arrow is that great. I was using the Eternal Ice Arrow too, but I'm spec'd into tanking and the dex stuff, so daggers, bows, and tankiness, which meant that I didn't have enough mana to keep up that barrage.
I wish we had emotes like Wave or some like Helldivers.
I can't say if daggers are better than the two-handed sword. It's just that daggers scale off dexterity, like the bows. If you're using a two-handed sword, then you're probably going to be, well, using strength. So so I don't know how much the scaling does. I assume it's pure damage. If that's the case, then stun arrows should still be good for you. I think. I hope.
And if you need wool, just kill the animals. Don't farm them unless you want to farm them.
We have reason to believe that it used to be that you had to raise the animals or take care of them for them to produce wool, but it seems like we got enough just by killing them. They weren't producing wool very fast.
Like one wool every 10 minutes or something like that. It was annoying. You need a lot of wool.
Alright, in any case, I'm dropping out. I've made it a few more stacks of potions, and a stack of spice tea might come in handy if you log back in after Nico makes a copy of the server.
Yeah, but
Didn't make any food items though, so you'll probably have to
Thank
figure
you.
those out on your own.
I will, if I get enough, if enough people want it, I will continue this on single player.
Alright, I'm stepping out as well, so I'll see you later then.
Well, see ya. Play some of the raid. Let everybody show up if you enjoy the vibes. Welcome to Drop a Follow. Nobody Matendo.
What's next, Smash?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask?
Joker?
You'll just have to wait to find out.
Ah, come on.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1.
Oh my god, wait, I need to put my
He's
headphones
secretly
for
been
this.
preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April.
Somebody clip
In
that.
other words, this
Okay, everybody, we'll head out. We'll raid Matendo. We'll end the stream and we'll raid.